Namaskar, welcome to Exercise Explained. In this video, we would be doing exercise 7C, Reflection of Light, ICSE 9th Physics. I would be doing question number 10 and question number 11 in this particular video. The previous questions have been done in previous videos, the link for which will be there in the description below. Do check them out. If you like the video, do share it with your friends. Consider subscribing to the channel. This question number 10th and question number 11th are going to be slightly tricky questions. Rest all the questions of this exercise are pretty simple. For understanding any questions on light, it is very important for us to understand sign convention. So I have made a separate video on sign convention, the link for which will be there in the description. I have written that here also. Sign convention link is in the description, so do check that out, because without understanding sign convention it is really difficult for us to understand these light problems. So getting into the 10th question, a concave mirror, remember it is given here, concave mirror forms a real image. So it is given real image. I would tell you the reason for everything here, of an object placed in front of it at a distance of 30 centimeters. So this 30 centimeter happens to be the object distance. So the object distance is 30 centimeter of size 3 times the size of the object. So size of the image is 3 times the size of the object. Find the focal length of the mirror, position of the image. Let us write the given data first. So object is placed at a distance of 30 centimeters. So I can definitely write I can definitely write U is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Now see, the trick about this question is real image is always inverted. So real image is inverted. I would tell you the reason why I have written this. See, here it is given forms a real image of an object placed. So if we consider the height of the object, let's say height of the object is denoted by O as x, we consider O as x, then I should be equal to 3x, right? But since it is inverted, it will be minus 3x. So if you do not take this minus here, the answer will never come. So this is the trick here, because it is given real image in the question, we should immediately understand that it is inverted. And if it is inverted, image height will be negative. And that is why I have taken it as minus 3x. Now, once we have written the given data, it is pretty simple. We need to find the focal length. So we need to find the value of f and we need to find the value of v. So I would be using the magnification formula here. The magnification formula is m is equal to minus v divided by u is equal to I divided by O. But do we need to find magnification? No, right? So I would not be finding magnification. So I would erase this part here. So I would be using only this much formula, that is what is visible to us. So I would be using only that. So coming here, I can write minus V is equal to I divided by O into U. U goes to the other side. So we would be substituting the values. So I is minus 3x divided by O is x, and U is given as minus 30. So x and x cancels, minus into minus, we get it as 90 centimeter, but minus V is equal to 90 centimeter. So what do we understand here? V will be equal to, we can write, therefore V will be equal to minus 90 centimeter. So we can write, here we can write 90 centimeter in front of mirror. So 90 centimeter in front of the mirror. So that happens to be the B part of it. So we have got the position of the image. Now we need to find the focal length. So for finding the focal length, I will be using the mirror formula, that is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So we'll be substituting the values. 1 by v happens to be minus 1 by 90, minus 1 divided by 90, plus 1 by u happens to be minus 1 by 30. So we can write that as minus 1 divided by 90, plus into minus is minus, so minus 1 by 30. Now I would be taking the LCM of 90 and 30, so that happens to be 90 itself. So the LCM of 90 and 30 is 90, so I would be writing 90 here. So here what I get is minus 1, and here what I get is, it is minus 3. So we get it as minus 1 minus 3 divided by 90. So we get it as minus 4 divided by 90 over here. Now if we cancel this, I get it as minus 2 divided by 45. 2 into 2 times is 4 and 2 into 45 times is 90. So we have got minus 2 by 45. So focal length is going to be equal to minus 45 divided by 2, which is nothing but minus 22.5 centimeter. Now since it is given in the question that it is a concave mirror, for concave mirror, as sign convention says, the focal length is negative. So we have definitely got a correct answer. So after that, if you wish, you can write in bracket focal length is 22.5 centimeters. So this is the focal length here. So this was a slightly tricky question. The main trick here was this term real image. Whenever we have real image, we should understand that it is inverted. Remember, it is inverted, and when it is inverted, we are supposed to take this as minus sign. Do remember this. So getting into the next question, that is question number 11. This is also a similar question. So in this question, it is given a concave mirror. So it is a concave mirror. Forms a virtual image. Now virtual image is always erect. So we can write here, I would write it in the starting itself, virtual image is always erect. In the previous case, we had a real image. Here we have a virtual image. So yeah, of size twice that of the object. So if we consider object, the size of the object as x, the size of the image is going to be 2x. Remember, it will be positive 2x because it is erect. So coming back to the question, twice the size of the object at a distance 5 centimeter from it. So the object distance is given as 5 centimeter. So u is equal to minus 5 centimeter. Object distance is taken as negative according to sign convention, so I've taken it as minus 5 centimeter. We need to find few things here. We need to find the focal length and we need to find the position of the image. That means we need to find the value of V. So starting with the magnification formula, we know the formula for magnification as minus V by U is equal to I divided by O. So minus V by U is equal to I by O. So I would be erasing a bit of it. The reason is magnification is not required. The question did not ask magnification. Surprisingly, none of the questions of the exercise have asked us magnification, but there are many questions wherein we had to use the magnification formula. So yeah. So U will be going to the other side and we get minus V is equal to I divided by O into U. So I would be solving it here. So I would be taking minus V is equal to I is 2x divided by O is x into U is minus 5. X and x cancels. So we have minus V is equal to minus 10. 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. So we get minus V is equal to minus 10. Minus and minus cancels. So we get V is equal to 10 centimeter. So we can write the position as 10 centimeter behind the mirror. So we got the value of V as 10 centimeter behind the mirror. Now coming to the next part of the question, which actually asks us to find the focal length, I would be using the mirror formula that happens to be 1 by F is equal to 1 divided by V plus 1 divided by U. So 1 divided by F will be equal to 1 by V is nothing but 1 divided by V is plus 10 plus 1 by U is minus 1 by 5 because U is minus 5. So we can actually take this 1 by 10 minus of 1 by 5. Taking the LCM here, so the LCM happens to be 10 itself. LCM is 10, so here I get minus 1 minus 2 because 5 into 2 is 10. So we get it as minus 1 divided by 10. So we got it as minus 1 divided by 10, but this is equal to 1 by F. So what will F be equal to? F will be equal to minus 10 centimeter. Now, since it is given in the question as concave mirror and according to sign convention, the focal length for concave mirror is supposed to be negative. So we can write in bracket focal length is 10 centimeters. Hope you guys have understood these sums. The next three sums, that is question number 12, question number 13 and question number 14 will be done in the next video, the link for which will be provided in the description. Do like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. So see you guys in the next video. Dhanyavad.